Hi, I'm Marcella, and welcome to another one of my videos. We're going to talk about coping because coping is important. In all things, coping is one of the things that is really important when you have mental health. One of my coping strategies is painting, so I'm going to paint while I talk about coping because you know, it's kind of a 2-in-1 combo. You get to see me paint and talk, so cool, you know. I think coping skills are important because they distract you. Distraction is like, you know, one of the things that you need. Because it distracts you for a bit. And I guess that's what everybody wants. A little bit distraction. Even if it's for a little bit, that's better than nothing. There's literally different ways of distraction that you can do. You could read, puzzles, painting, drawing. You can cook, bake, collect sea glass, learn something new. You can start a collection of something like buttons or pins or I don't know, like something cool. And one unhealthy thing people do is self-harm. For what I use are elastic bands. One of my elastic bands has metal on it. So when I'm really, really upset, I just go kind of crazy. So I am inflicting pain, but it is not as bad pain as, yeah. And then my other one is just a basic one. So that's when I'm nervous and have anxiety. But my main coping mechanism is paintings. I will show you some of my art actually because you know what? I'm not feeling in a shy mood right now. This one displays some cloudiness because of my depression, but a nice sky, and well, I don't know how else to explain it, but explains what goes up in my head, and I have some parts that are dark, but most is light. And then that. And then this one's called The Circus. And so that's what I like to do. And when you really find something that you're passionate about, do it. I can tell you 100% I wasn't perfect at painting at first. I sucked so much. It was embarrassing, to be honest. But the more I actually started painting, I became good. And then I was like, oh my gosh, all my worries are gone. Well, not all gone, but at that very moment, I focused on creating a beautiful picture of how I felt. And it distracted me. Are you serious? This is brand new. So I feel like you gotta find a good coping skill for yourself. And it doesn't matter what. It's just, it's got to be something positive, not negative, because negative's bad. Okay, this paint is also bad, so now, and I feel like if you're more positive about things, then things will be more positive for you. And if you do feel like an anxiety is coming on, an anxiety attack is coming on, or a panic attack, then you need to start doing your coping skills before it happens, because it eases it. Straight up, I'm not even lying. Like, when I went into one of mine, I just started to basically paint, and then I literally just started focusing on that instead of going into an attack. I just was all like, whoa, this worked, cool. And that's basically that story. Well, not really a story, because, but you honestly just need to find a good coping skill for you, and things will get better, because things always get better. And if you think negatively about things not going better, then they're not going to go better. You know why? Because you're thinking negatively. And when you think negatively, well, what do you think is going to happen? Negative stuff is going to happen because you're thinking negatively. And if you think positively, then more things are going to be positive for you than negative. Just keep that in mind. And if you say, oh, I can't do this, then how's that going to help you? Well, I'll just answer that right now. It's not going to help you, because I just got these paints. Why are they making weird sounds and stuff? What is this? And I know it's hard, but that is why you should find a coping skill, because they do honestly work. You just gotta find one that really suits you and really makes things better, and then go from there. And if that one doesn't work, then pick another one, choose a different one. You just gotta be real positive about it. And yeah, so find a coping skill, get your life back on track, be positive, and don't say you can't do if you can do something. You just gotta put your mind to it.